Hey, what's up, Anthony? A quick demo video for you for your 7 chambers Aniflex Elite. Got this done this afternoon. Installed with a Proffie. This is a 2-button setup. So top here is going to be your activation switch, and then your bottom greebly right here is going to be your auxiliary. All right, you've got CC sabers in here for your NeoPixel connector. There we go. And then how to get to your chassis, you just want to unscrew the handle. Once you unscrew the handle, you can just pull it off like that. And then this is your chassis. This is my typical chassis for the Saber, but you and I spoke about it as well, right? So you've got your Proffie board right there, removable battery setup over here, easy access to your SD card and your micro USB, all right? If you flip it over like this, you've got your kill switch right here, and then some different greeblies or some different designs that I like to put on this chassis to represent Anakin. All right, running a 28mm Smuggler's Outpost Elite speaker. We'll go ahead and throw a battery on here. This is the battery I'm sending. I did take the sticker off, okay? So we'll snap it in there and then go ahead and come over here and flip the kill switch. Get your boot up, and then we'll just slide the handle right on. Once you get the handle all locked on, I got all your sound fonts on here. So although you sent me 5 fonts, a few of them had some different versions. So it ended up being 10 fonts total. I do have a copy of the config file on your SD card. All right, but we'll come over here and hit power. We got some nice smooth swing here. Auxiliary down here. And I gave you twist off. All right, to put a blade in this guy, what you want to do is you want to completely remove the top assembly. Just unscrew it just like this. All right. Be careful when you take it off. It's kind of a 2-piece deal right here. So we'll take that all the way off, and when you look in here, if this will focus, you can see your grub screw right up top near the emitter. All right, that is your blade retention screw. Not the 2 on the side, but the one on the very front of the tactile switch. That's your blade retention screw. So you want to make sure that's backed all the way out. This does take a 7/8 inch NeoPixel blade. All right, so we'll go ahead and we'll throw a blade in there. And then we'll come over here and just put our switch back on. A little bit to get the blade in, but it's not too bad, and it's worth it because it's all hidden, right? So now we've got all that in, we can come over here and hit power. Now this is the DB3 portion of the font, so I did leave this red so that I could show you how to change color in case you want it blue. Just hold down aux and hit power. You hear that noise? And you can just twist the saber and cycle through any color you want. All right, if you want it blue, we can find a blue. And hit power when you find it. So now we've got a blue blade. Right, just like that. Auxiliary. There's your blade lockup. It does move up and down the blade.
Like
Good flash on flash.
only a Sith deals in absolutes. I will do what I must.
This is very solid once it's all put together. You can swing this around with no problem. I did go with a different color blue on this just to kind of mix it up a little bit, all right? Playing your soundtracks is a long press on the power when the saber's off. They all have different soundtracks. And it's the same thing to turn it off, alright?
Darth Vader.
have a mix of sound fonts from both K-Sith and Kyberphonic on here.
Anakin.
I'm trying to remember all the fonts. It's kind of hard for me sometimes, but I know the ones from K-Sith is the Chosen and the Light, and then from Kyberphonic you had the Hero Pack, you had Tusken Terminator, Annie 3. I think those are the 3.
Anakin Skywalker.
Plus whatever, just multiple fonts that were in those folders. They each got their own. 250. All right. Just like that. I lost track of how many we went through, but there are 10 total on here. All right. And when you get done, again, we'll unscrew this switch section right here. Loosen the blade up a little bit. And we can pull it out. You might have to do a little bit of sanding on your blade, but it shouldn't be too bad. All right. We'll go ahead and put this switch section back on. And of course, since you have a kill switch on here, you don't have to take the battery out. So I'm probably going to ship it with the battery in it. We're just going to come over here and flip the switch. All right. We'll take this off and turn it on. You can see it's on until I come over here and flip the kill switch, and it kills everything just like it should. All right. So that's pretty much your Anakin, or your Aniflex Elite rather. Let me know if you got any questions, and if not, we'll package this guy up, and it's Friday, so this will probably go out in the mail to you first thing Monday morning. All right. Thanks.